shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. This shit's a little bit more nerve-wracking than I thought it was gonna be. But I really look up to YouTubers, and I really think it's interesting what they do, especially live streaming and shit like that. So, I kinda wanted to just jump into it and do it myself. I know Dark Souls isn't exactly an interesting game, seeing as it's been done to death on YouTube, but I know the game really well, so I'm hoping as I get used to talking to myself in these first few videos, my knowledge on the game will help me be able to focus better on doing that than playing and just sitting here silent. I eventually want to transition over to streaming, but seeing as I'm already struggling to think of shit to say right now, I knew it would be a better idea to do YouTube videos, shit that I can edit, shit that I can at least make a little bit less boring than it's already going to be for a beginner, and just get my legs under me, get used to doing this type of stuff. I mean, with streaming, it probably would be a little bit easier if I had people who were typing in chat, but for the most part, I'm gonna remain unnoticed. So for a long time, I'm gonna be talking to myself. Um, for the most part, this channel and anything related to it is gonna be gaming. I'm gonna play variety. I'm not gonna be someone who just sticks to one game like Dark Souls or League of Legends or shit like that.
Oh, you. Well, no, Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for. I'll die soon. Then lose
Oops,
myself.
didn't mean to skip
I
that.
wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, there's
Actually,
no
never
death.
mind.
They've got the...
There's a million fucking Dark Souls playthroughs out there. I
No,
don't think anybody's, if anybody does see this and decide to watch, I don't think anybody's really gonna be paying attention to the lore. So, for the foreseeable future, there's probably gonna be long dips of silence as I struggle to figure out anything to fucking say. Um, Another reason that I chose Dark Souls, other than the fact that I know the game pretty well, I can kind of play it without thinking really, is that it's one of the very first games that I ever played. Back in, I think it was 2013. Um, I used to use YouTube. I would watch people play shit, but I would mostly just have it in the background as I read. So I never really paid attention to shit. I was never really big into video games or anything. But that all changed when I first saw someone play Dark Souls. And it just really interested me. And I think my very first playthrough, I did play along, like watching someone else. And that YouTuber's long stopped making videos at this point. But after that very first playthrough, I enjoyed it so much that I just kept on playing it. And I was so interested in it that I would look for more content, would look for more stuff. And I was constantly trying to find new things Dark Souls related. So I started to become acquainted with YouTubers like Epic Name Bro, A German Spy, VadiVidya, Ouroboros, though he's more of a streamer. And, you know, the game's kind of fallen off in popularity at this point. But it still holds pretty decent importance to my life. So I thought it would be nice that my first playthrough, I guess, would be of this game.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I'm not sure exactly what type of build I'm gonna go for, what weapon I'm gonna use, or anything like that. I know I definitely want to use pyromancy, but other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna go dex or strength, what armor I'm gonna pick up. I kind of just jumped into it because I felt like if I didn't do it now, I was never really going to try and do it. Because as I said before, I don't know how it's been for anybody else first starting off. But this shit's a little bit nerve-wracking. It's a little bit to get used to just talking to yourself, holding a conversation with nobody, sounding like a whack job to the people outside my room. And despite the fact that I'm probably never going to use any of the stuff that I just grabbed, it's been ingrained by habit to just fucking run through this area and pick up all the useless junk. I don't know how long I'm gonna make these videos. We'll see. It'll probably definitely be shortened, cutting out awkward pauses where I freak out and stop the recording to think about something to talk about, or the opening sequence where I'm just starting the recording. But I'm thinking these videos will probably be 20 to 30 minutes long. Oh, that was dumb of me. I don't even have my pyromancy flame equipped. I don't know why I did that. I've kind of like so gone into such a state of freak out that I'm kind of just like going through the game without thinking. I thought I had equipped the pyromancy flame. Oh, that wasn't embarrassing or anything. I could have sworn that my jump is set to the right analog stick, but I guess it's still an old janky jump where you'd have to double tap B. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully, as the days go on and I pump out more and more videos, I'll get more used to it. But for now, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, what I'm going to do, what I'm gonna say, why people would care about what I'm gonna say. I'm not exactly the most charismatic guy. My voice is kind of monotone. You know, odds are I'll probably fucking remain with one subscriber forever. Or 10. Or 20. But for the 10% of success stories you see, 90% are failures. Which is fine. I really don't plan on YouTube being a career. It's more of just something interesting to do, see if I can do it. And also, I always thought it was really fun and cool how YouTubers had these communities surrounding them that they can talk to, that they could get to know. Now, if I do blow up, that'd be great. Do nothing but make videos for money. But I'm not exactly banking on that. I've got other life goals. I'm going to college. I'm probably going to do IT for the rest of my life. But always that small chance. And especially with gaming, it's so non-controversial that you shouldn't really have much troubles that a lot of other YouTubers have when they try and focus on things like politics or day-to-day life shit. God. Honestly, I'll probably go with a Dex build. I can't see myself enjoying my pyromancy spells taking 1,000,000 years to be thrown. And then, I think for this first video, as awkward as it's been, I'll probably end at the next bonfire, see how the video went, really pay attention to how awkward it actually was. Make sure that my audio and everything is fine, that nothing's too low, nothing's too high. I'm actually, like, able to be understood. I love that pyromancy speed. Well, that's probably going to be about it for my first video. And even though I know there's only going to be about 1 or 2 people who are going to see this for a long time, leave a like if you liked it, and comment, tips and shit. Tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to hear, ask me questions, give me things to talk about. And I hope everybody has a good day.